everybody, I'm Adam from A to Z's Tiny Wood Shop. It's only about 18 degrees out there, but I'm out in the shop cranking away and I got the ceramic heater underneath on full blast. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I make what I think is the absolute best drive spur for a drill powered lathe. And best of all, I do it for less than $8 and about 10 minutes of my time. I tried other homemade or DIY drive spurs that I've seen in other videos here on YouTube, and although they seem to work okay in the videos I watched, not only were they time consuming and in some cases tedious to make, but they also had some pretty serious design flaws as well. Honestly, I can't believe that nobody else has come up with this one yet. I picked up a simple Cobalt 1-inch hole saw from Lowe's for under $8. The branding characteristics of the hole saw don't really matter. You can get away with the cheapest one you can find. The only specific that I personally recommend is either a 1-inch or 1¼ inch hole saw. And that's just because I think the 1-inch is big enough to give you the grip you'll need on the stock, and much more than 1¼ inch would be too big for the spindles and tool handles that I'll be turning. But in the end, that's entirely up to you and what you're turning. You can easily make multiple size drive spurs for different applications. I'm going to be using a combination of simple tools that most of us already have, like a Dremel rotary tool with a cutoff disc, or an angle grinder, some metal files, or even just a simple plain old hacksaw will do. I'll also be using my belt and disc sander to shape the approximate 60-degree spear in the center of the drive spur. But again, at that point, even a file and some sandpaper would work. So stay tuned and follow along, and I'll show you how it's made.
If you're going to be making your own drill powered lathe, you're also going to have to accept the fact that you're going to have to make your own drive spurs as well. I put two examples on the bottom left here of what you'll commonly find if you do a Google search for mini lathe drive spur or any type of drive spur. You can see how they both have a tapered shaft, which is common with just about every single one you'll find out there. They're all tapered, and I wasn't able to find any that weren't tapered that would fit inside the 3/8 inch drill chuck. The other reason I threw those in there was just an example to show you kind of what I'm trying to go for, so that the points or tips of the drive spur end up being at a 90 degrees to the actual face of the spur, in the direction that the spur is going to be turning. That's pretty important. You don't want to have any more than 90 degrees, basically because that'll just induce slipping on the wood. I guess a little less than 90 degrees. I would say between 75 and 90 degrees would be ideal.
Well, there you have it. There you have it, folks. look like a little bit of a hack job. It's not super precise. It doesn't need to be. It's super easy and it works. If you liked it, if you're trying to make a drill powered lathe, I hope that this gives you some insight as to what to use or how to make a really good quality, inexpensive drive spur. And if it helped you out, please go ahead and give the video a like. And if you want to see more videos from a like-minded woodworker, my mind is all over the place. I can't believe how well that worked. That was so simple. Anyway, go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more videos from A to Z's Tiny Wood Shop. Thanks for stopping by.